I was thinking today about a new meme that was sent to me by Blair this morning. And it is...
Yo, bro, come over here,
buckle
Check out my new shoes. They're the brand new.
1, 2, buckle my shoe. 3, 4, buckle some more. 5, 6, Nike kicks.
Oh, that is so fire!
All of my kids are singing this song. Are your kids in your schools singing this song? And of course, they are. It's amazing to see how quickly a meme spreads, especially among children. You had this when you were young, believe it or not. It wasn't spread through the internet. How did it spread back then? Through magic and memes, through the natural means. Think about how much more efficient a meme had to be. Think about the S, the Stussy S. The Stussy S, once upon a time, was spreading everywhere. And there was no internet pages that these kids were sharing it through. It shared through vibe alone. But I think that the Buckle My Shoe is good. It's a nursery rhyme. It's a children's song that has been updated through vibe for the young generations, and they love it. You might have seen the meme, the children yearn for the mines. Well, I say the children yearn for Whimsy as well. They yearn for boot buckles. They yearn for the farms, for spirits and creatures, mystical creatures. The meme. Why do we spread them? Why do we spread memes? Why do we do this? I heard a joke this morning as well. A Chinese immigrant, he says, 2 guys in suits show up to my house. And they say, have you found Jesus Christ? And he says, no. And they say, well, if you don't follow Christ, you're going to go to hell. And he said, well, I come from China, millions of people there don't know Christ. Are they going to go to hell? They say, no, they don't know about him yet. And he says, well, then why did you tell me? It shows the basilisk, like Rocco's basilisk, the basilisk nature of a meme. Once you know the meme, a capturing meme, it will affect you. This Buckle My Shoe song, I'm not ashamed to admit, is stuck in my head. It's stuck. The memes can be so simple, so small. And in truth, Christianity at its most memetic form is not the Bible, it's not even stories. It's just the idea. It's just a cross. It's reduced to a symbol, it's reduced to saying. It's reduced to simple acts. This is how they spread. You cannot spread anything if it has too much information needed. Which is why, in truth, if we were to reduce my channel down, it would just be Memes Matter. All of the, over 200 videos, none of that matters. What matters is that people know that memes matter. That's it. Now, again, the tininess of the meme, the smallness, makes it efficient. It's just a question of how small can it get. I'm going to continue this dialogue in something that I recorded earlier about playing cards and tarot cards and how simple they can get. So, stick around. Today we are going to listen to the quiet voice. This card is one of Brian Eno's Oblique Strategies, a deck of cards that he made with Peter Schmidt. I've been very, very fascinated with these cards for a long time. And I was thinking about these cards. I was thinking about a question: what to maintain? And take away the elements in order of apparent non-importance. And what to increase, what to reduce. Destroy nothing, or the most important thing. These I was thinking about because of a gift that I was given just the other day at a show with Reckless Ben. I was given a deck of Pharaoh cards. Not tarot cards, but Pharaoh cards. And I was struck with the simplicity. These are playing cards the old-fashioned way. The Ace of Hearts has no A. It's just a heart. The Ace of Diamonds is just a diamond. The Seven of Clubs has no seven. And so on. These are very, very simple cards. They're reduced to their absolute minimum. And this got me thinking a lot about what makes art, especially what makes a card a card. Well, these are not out yet. These are my symbol cards. Bella, what are you doing? What are you doing? That's okay, we keep that in. But I wanted to show these are a reduction. These cards are reduced to what I considered to be their bare minimum. They're a great simplification of, being that they are the gift of Thoth, of Aleister Crowley's Thoth tarot cards. Now, in these cards, there's a lot of complexity. There's a lot of visual complexity. But also in them is symbolism. There are astrological symbols in these cards, especially in the major arcana. You're given directly the symbol, the planetary symbol of the card. And I wanted in this deck to express what these symbols are. What do these symbols mean? If we reduce a tarot card to its bare magical minimum, we are essentially left with a symbol. Many of the tarot card designers of the past viewed the pictures in the deck as symbols. And being interested in symbolism for a long time, I of course became interested in Chinese, in the Chinese language, in the characters, the ideograms of China, because through them we are given what I think is a fantastic education in reduction. The Chinese ideograms begin as pictures, as scribbled pictures. They look like the thing that they are a word for. And over time, they get blocked. They become letters. They become more rigid symbols. And the same is true of magical symbols. I believe that it's likely they began as pictures. They began as tarot cards. And the question is, again, what can we reduce this to? Because complexity does not survive well. This is the question of virality, of memes, of memetics. How simple, how small, how basic can we make something to make it spread? Well, we've definitely chosen against the simplicity of the Pharaoh card. We've chosen numbers because we can't read very well from sight. I still found these cards to be really illuminating as to how simple can a deck of cards be and still be playable. And I suppose that is the question which, when this deck comes out, you are all going to answer with these. Can you read these like a tarot card deck? I know it's something that I do, but how simple can it be and still spread? This is the question. This is the nature of the meme. How simple can it be and still spread? Life has left you questioning, yearning for more. And how do we find it? I can tell you, through the tarot cards, through the cards, wisdom, insight, strange ideas can be gleaned. If you have found yourself at a curious impasse, DM me at the God Disc on Instagram or the God Disc on Twitter and get a tarot card reading. As always, remember, memes matter.